grade 5. Today we are going to talk about Unit 1, and the title of Unit 1 is about doo-doos. Doo-doos is a title or a name for an extinct animal. Extinct animal is an animal that doesn't live now, doesn't live anymore. So today in this unit, we are talking about extinct animals, such as the first one in our vocabulary lesson, doo-doo. Doo-doo is a large bird that couldn't fly and that no longer exists. No longer exists means doesn't live anymore. We use no longer to talk about an action in a negative way, like never, but the verb is affirmative here. So no longer exists means doesn't live anymore, doesn't live now. And the second word is elephant birds. Elephant birds, a very large bird that not able to fly. Not able to means can't fly. This is the second extinct animal. Number 3, quaggas. Quaggas, they look like zebra, but we have a difference between zebras and quaggas. Zebras live now, but quaggas are extinct. So here, look like zebra with stripes only on the fronts of their bodies, not on the backs. Stripes are lines, and these lines were brown in color. And after that, sea wolf. Sea wolf is a type of large black and white seal. This is sea wolf, and also this animal is an extinct animal. After that, woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth is an animal like a large elephant, covered with hair that lived thousands of years ago in the past. After that, fur. Fur is the short and soft hair that covers some animals' bodies, like cats, for example. After fur, habitat. Habitat is the home, the natural home of a plant or an animal. So here, we are talking about natural home. What is the meaning of natural home? Natural home is a home like a forest or jungle, because we are talking about a place to live in, but in nature. Nature like water, like desert, like forests, like jungles. All of these are called natural homes, but not for people. They are natural homes for animals. After that, we have sanctuary. Sanctuary is a place where birds or animals can't be hunted. We can't hunt animals in this place. These animals are protected from hunters in this place. It's called sanctuary. After this word, exploit. If you kill an animal to use its skin for making clothes or for accessories, this means you exploit this animal. You exploit it means you use this animal for your interests. This means exploit. What is the meaning of use something for your interests? If you kill an animal, as I told you, to use its skin as clothes, to make clothes, or as an accessory, this means you use it for your interests, and this is unfair, this is bad. So this means you exploit this animal. You can also exploit people to take what you want from them, and this means you exploit them for your interests. So, the meaning of exploit, to use something or to treat somebody for your only interests, for only yourself. Extinct. So, extinct animal, it's an animal that doesn't live anymore. After that, species. So, species are a group of animals or plants that are very similar to each other. They are called species. After that, Survive. Survive means to stay alive. So what is the difference between alive and survive? Survive, you are alive, but there is danger around you. Like now, we still survive, although there is a danger. What is this danger? Coronavirus. So, to continue to live or to stay alive, but there is danger around you. This means survive. After that, rare. Rare means very few in number. For example, panda is rare right now. This means we have very few number of panda around the world. This means only few pandas exist now. After rare, endangered. Endangered means in danger of disappearing from the world. This means we have a very few number of this animal, so this animal is endangered and may be extinct someday. After endangered, we have threatened. So threatened, if an animal is threatened, this means it's in danger. If you are threatened, you are in danger. After that, natural reserves. Natural reserves are places we protect animals in from danger, like sanctuaries. After that, misuse. Misuse, to use something in a wrong way. This means misuse. After misuse, we have eventually. Eventually means at the end or after a long time. This means eventually. After that, exist. Exist. If something exists, this means you can see it or it's alive. After that, mammals. Mammals are animals of the type that gives birth to babies, not eggs, and feeds its young. Feed means give somebody food or give an animal food. So, and feeds its young on milk from their own bodies. They are mammals. After mammals, hooves. Hooves, it's the plural of hoof. The hard foot of an animal such as the horse, as you see here in the picture. After hooves, swish means to move quietly or softly and make a quiet noise. This means swish. As you see here, the basketball in the picture. When the basketball moves through the basket, this means a swish sound. This action verb means swish. After that, gush. If a liquid gushes, it's an action verb. Gush, gushes. If a liquid gushes, it flows or pours out quickly and in large quantities. This means gush. As you see here in the picture, the water gushes. This means there is a big quantity of water going out and moves. So after gush, emerge. Emerge, to appear or come out. Appear means you can see it. So here emerge means appear means come out. They are the same meaning. So after emerge, flipper. Flipper is a flat part of the body of some large sea animals that they use for swimming, like the dolphin, as you see here in the picture. After flipper, we have flop. Flop is an action verb, to fall or drop heavily. Heavily means there is a big quantity of rain falls down. This means flop or heavily. After that, explorer. Explorer is someone who travels through an unknown area. Unknown area is a piece of land or a place we don't know it. We don't know where is it, or don't know what is its name. We don't know anything about this place. This means it's unknown area or unknown place. Why? To find out about it. Find out about means to know more, to discover new things in this unknown area. After explorer, sniff. Sniff, to smell something by taking air in through your nose. This means sniff. After that, stumble. Stumble, to hit your foot against something while you are walking. This means stumble, it's an action verb. Like, for example, yesterday I stumbled while I was walking in the street. So after stumble, splash. Splash, if a liquid splashes, it hits or falls on something and makes noise, as you see here in this picture. After a splash, omelette. Omelette, eggs mixed together and cooked in hot fat. After omelette, miserable. Miserable means very unhappy. So if you are very unhappy, this means you are miserable or you feel miserable. After that, roaring, making a deep, very loud and continuous noise like the voice, like the sound of the lion. For example, I heard the lion roaring. After roaring, we have peering. So, peering to look very carefully at something because you are having difficulty in seeing. You can't see it well. So you look at it carefully to know what it is. This means peering, as you see here in this picture. After peering, fiery. Fiery is an adjective, very red or orange. If the color is very red or very orange, we can say it's fiery. So, and looking like fire. And this is the last word for today. I hope you have understood everything today. See you again. Bye.